Today I'm going to show you how to make a denim purse from recycled denim scraps that you cut off the bottom of your jeans. This is a very simple project and fun to make. If you're like myself, you do a lot of sewing. I'm sure you have a lot of scraps like these hanging around with nothing to do with them. So we're going to take these scraps and we're going to convert them into this useful patchwork denim purse. We're going to start by taking our denim pieces, cutting them into 4-inch squares, cutting off the hem, and we're going to line them up and organize them by color. Now we're going to take the pieces and you're going to lay them in a pattern that you desire your purse to be in. Now you're going to take each one of these scraps and you're going to lay them on top of each other, right sides together, and you're going to stitch them together till you end up with 3 rows of 3 squares. Next, you're going to take these rows, you're going to press them on the wrong side, press the seam open flat, and you're also going to press them on the right side so that the purse looks nice and neat and finished. Next, you're going to lay the squares out and you're going to line them up and pin them, connecting them together at the seams so that all the seams join on the right side once it's sewn. Once you've got the parts pinned or the rows pinned, you're going to sew them together so that you'll end up with 3 rows of 3 4-inch squares. You'll end up with a total of 9 squares. You'll repeat this procedure for the back side of the purse as well as the front. Now we're going to take a twin needle and we're going to make a decorative stitch on our pattern for our purse. And I've chosen a gold metallic to make the purse stand out. And you're going to do this in all your horizontal seams as well as your vertical seams. When you've done this, as you can see, you have a really nice pattern outlined on your stitching that's very decorative. Next, we're going to lay the front on top of the back because sometimes your squares are not always the right size. So we're going to cut around the purse and cut the excess fabric so that both pieces line up flush. Next, you're going to take those hems that you cut off the bottom of the jeans, and they're going to be our borders. So you're going to open the seams up with a seam ripper, and you're going to take the purse parts and set them inside of the hem, and you're going to stitch it back up. You're going to do this for the top of the front piece and the top of the back piece. Next, you'll take a piece, and once you've sewn this, you're going to cut the excess off. Next, you're going to take a piece and you're going to join the front and the back together at the bottom, and you're going to stitch it as well. Next, you're going to see that we've connected the front and the back together at the bottom, and we've sewn the border at the top end on the front and at the top end on the back. Now we're going to take the longest pieces of our hem and we're going to connect them to the side of the purse, joining the front and the back, and you're going to leave the extra on there. You're not going to cut it off, but as you can see in my picture, I don't have enough to make a full handle for my purse. So I'm going to take another piece of hem. I'm going to open it up as I did the first, and I'm going to join the hems together, almost making a bridge from one side to the other side to make a longer handle. And we're going to overlap those pieces and sew them together. And once we've done that, our purse is complete. And as you can see, this is the right side. It's really nice and finished, but I chose to leave the raw side on the back side of the purse. I chose to leave it frayed because the more that you wash this purse and use this purse, it's going to fray and you're going to have a nice frayed edge on that back side. So in essence, you have a double-sided purse or a two-sided purse. You have the nice finished side and then you have the lovely frayed side after it has been worn. So make use of those scraps and happy sewing.